Okay, hello everybody, it's me again. Today, continuing on with popped particles, let's take a look at the drag node. It's a pretty cool node, and I will show you very quickly how this works. It's very simple. So let's first of all create a cube, and I think I might make this a little bit smaller. Let's make it small like that. Okay, let's add a pop network. Alright, we've done this many times before. Okay, let's remove that, and I should now see this fill up a little bit. There we go, beauty. Alright, next let's go into our attributes and set the velocity, and I'm going to set this velocity maybe to 2. Alright, oops. Alright, now, why is it doing that, the cone thing? I've got this variance still set. I didn't want to do that. So let's make all of those 0. Now, I've just got this straight line. Now, one thing you will notice is, what is the speed of this? Well, it's 2, of course. However, is it getting faster or slower at all during this movement? The answer to that is no, I hope you've come to realize. Now remember, the pop force will accelerate, the pop wind won't, and velocity that we've set here just moves it in a constant. Okay? Now, I guess if it was, say, in space, this would be correct, right? It would just keep going until the end of time, just like this. Or maybe until it hits a planet or something. But in most cases, we have air resistance, of course, something to resist against those particles. And a way to do that, to basically slow them down, is to add a drag node. So let's do that. Let's add the drag node. Pop drag, that's the one we want. Let's add that in. It's got an air resistance of 1. And we can see it has quite a dramatic effect there and slows it right down. Let's make this a little bit less, maybe 0.4. We can see it has the effect, but less so, which is what I would expect, of course, right? Let's increase it more, maybe to 2. I should see this more dramatic. There we go. All right, so it's something that you want to play around with a little bit. This, let's try 0.1. Alright, this should go quite far. It's slowing down, but at a much decreased rate than previously. Alright, so you can see there. Now, of course, it depends what your effect is that you're going for. Sometimes you might want to use this, maybe sometimes you don't even need it at all. But it's there, and I guess if you want to be quite physically accurate, this node is certainly very useful. So hopefully that helps a little bit. It's very quick, that, and you guys behave yourselves and have a great day. All right, bye bye.